Then the conjuration. This is unsettling.
Are you coming to Gossadrith to speak with Mistress Eldale? That is not advisable if you don't have anything of great importance to discuss. Perhaps I could serve you with a little advice. To answer all of Mistress Eldale's riddles correctly is no small feat. You have my congratulations.
A warm welcome to you.
Welcome to Gossadrith. Are you...
What are you looking for in Lithanese, warrior of spell?
A warm welcome to you. Go ahead.
What do you want? I am Vaerin, Telvanni noblewoman and mage skilled in alteration, illusion and mysticism. You do not need to know any more than that. He is my brother. What do you want to know? That depends on the comparison. He is powerful enough to win a one-on-one battle with most of the Telvanni counselors. But some of them work together, and my brother would not be able to succeed when outnumbered. He is also not powerful enough to be able to oppose Archmagister Gothren. In any case, anyone below the rank of counselor wouldn't stand a chance against him. He is my brother. What do you... We are related, but that doesn't hold that much value to either him or me. We don't get in each other's way, so there is little conflict between us. Our shared interest in the magical school of alteration is one of the few reasons we still communicate with each other. He is my brother. What do you want to know? I cannot pinpoint the exact reason, since there are many, but I do know that my brother wishes for more power. The temple, with all her chapels and pilgrims, stands in the way of my brother's ambitions, for they hold influence in regions my brother wants to call his own. He is my brother. What do you want to know? My brother is greatly skilled at the magical schools of destruction, conjuration, and alteration. He is my brother. What do you want to know? Vaerin laughs. You expect me to just tell you what his weaknesses are? The only way I can interpret such a question is to conclude that you have ambitions to fight my brother. Then again, it could be fun to see you try to battle him, and fail miserably. So I'll give you some advice. My brother is highly skilled in many of the magical schools, but not in every one. You could use that to your advantage. Perhaps. He is my brother, fine. Do not bother people like me. Nothing that would concern someone of your stature. Directions to Telvanni counselors. To reach the Archmagister, travel to his dwelling here in Port Telvannis. To reach Master Mithras' home, journey to Telvanni and ask the townsfolk for his home. To reach Mistress Rathra, travel to the tower in Tel Wada. To reach Mistress Faruna, visit Tel Orin, But be careful, she is the very hot-tempered. To reach Master Vaerin, walk or ride to the tower located at Alt Bozera. And finally, to reach Mistress Eldale, travel to Gossadrith. If you can't find her residence, ask around. Once you have confirmed that these prominent citizens will answer our call or deny it, return to me promptly for further instruction.
There is someone watching me, I can tell. Welcome, friend. I feel as though I should know you. What was that?
What do you want? I am Vinrion Sendel, a spell sword by trade. I live here in Telvanni with my wife, Fedra. We serve Master Vaerin in his personal endeavors, because we believe in his ideals. The fact that he pays very well plays merely a minor role. He's a powerful sorcerer, probably the strongest of all the Telvanni masters save for Archmagister Gothren. It is an honor, and a well-paid privilege, to serve as his bodyguard. I am Master Vaerin, Telvanni Counselor, and Lord of Telvanni and Alt Bozera. What have you come here for? Yes. War Leader. Nerevarine reincarnated. You, a pawn of the temple? Your priests couldn't be happy about that, could they, pawn? Or is this all of their own plotting? No, I will not vote for you.
A warm welcome to you.
Welcome to Alt Bozera, home to Master Vaerin and Telvanni. I am
Good day, stranger. Do you need the service?
Walk with virtue. I see this land suits you. You're welcome.
You flatter me with your attention.
It is truly a pleasure to see you. Do you have a question for me, Outlander? I have heard your story. Your arguments are sound. You have the abilities required of a war leader. Very well. I consent to it. I will vote for you. Yes, Ada. You have my vote.
I don't believe I've seen a dark elf with such a grand outfit in some...
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
Welcome, friend. I feel as though
Look,
I should know you.
Ada, I'm running ranyon-ruhn in the mine. That would be me. People here call me Master, rather than Mithras, but it makes me feel like a regular uncaring Telvanni lord, so I don't like it at all. I understand, Ada, and I would like to think that I can trust you with this. I will vote for you to be the Hortator. I also wish to help. Please take this scroll. Yes, I have cast my vote for you.
Welcome, friend. I feel as though I should know you.
I don't think we've been introduced, Outlander. I'm I am Serene, scout and hireling of the Great House Telvanni. Welcome, Ada. I was not expecting guests. But I suppose I can tolerate a break from my beloved loneliness for a time. I am Mistress Faruna, sorcerer, and master of House Telvanni. Most of the time, I just carry out my research on my own here. I understand. You have my vote. Is that all? You have my vote. Enough about that.
How wonderful. Welcome, Outlander.
Warm greetings, Outlander.
These are the docks of Voss, Outlander. I don't think we've been introduced, Outlander.
What are you doing here? What, you must find the...
Greetings,
I don't
Dumbo.
think we've
How
been
may I help
introduced.
you?
I'm just an egg miner.
Greetings to you, dumb man.
My attention is yours.
Welcome, Ada, to the festival slave market, the finest slaves in Vvardenfell. I'm Seville Emain, and I know we have the slave for you. Are you looking for standard household slaves, Ada, or are you looking for something special? The following slaves are available for purchase: Esbaka, a Khajiit male, Monilian Sirius, a traditionalist. The Khajiit are naturally well suited for slavery. He is the same price as the others, 1,000 drakes. Very well. Esbaka is now yours. I will give the Imperials are hard workers, but you have to watch them. Very well. The Bosmer are truly the least of the elven races. He is the same price as the others, 1,000 drakes. Very well. Manelraz is now yours. I will give the interested in something more refined? Cyrilinda is the same price as the well. Cyrilinda is now yours. You are looking for a Breton? I am pleased. I thought I might never get rid of this one. He'll make a fine slave, I'm sure. It's just that Bretons are not as hard-working as Orcs or Argonians. Very well. Jody Manik is now yours. I will give the orders to have him removed from the slave. Reguards make fine servants. Especially Reguard women. They are just as hardy as the men, but less rebellious. Davina is now yours. I will have her brought forth from the slave pit. She should be waiting just inside. I'm sorry, but all we have at the moment are standard household slaves. Would you like me to tell you about them?
What can I do for you, Master? Free? You are yes. What can I do for you, Master? Free? Yes, now
What can I do for you, Master? Free? Yes, now I am. What can I do for you, free? You are letting me go free. Yes, now. What can I do for you, free? Yes, now I am free.
Let's set aside our rivalry.
what can Esbaka do for you?
Shall we?
Go free? Yes, Esbaka is free.
Stay as long as you like.
How delightful.
This is a
Welcome.
wondrous encounter.
I don't think we've been introduced. I am Ertzoth Gra.
I don't believe I've seen a dark elf with such a grand outfit in some time. Yes, I was once a miner, but now I am slave.
You're not what I expected.
Greetings. It's not often I find such good.
Welcome, Ada, to the festivals. The following slaves are available for purchase. You already purchased Monilian. You already purchased Cyrilinda is yours. You already purchased him. I trust there was nothing. You already purchased Davina. I hope you are satisfied with her work. The slave looks down at the ground waiting for you to speak.
I would be honored to trade wares with you.
I like what I see.
I don't think we've been introduced, Outlander. I'm Endos Abel. How can I help you? The final lesson.
May you find me.
It is truly a pleasure to see you. Yes, yes. I know what a Hortator is. No. Wait. Let me think. Yes. I understand perfectly. Your story makes sense. Your proofs are persuasive. But a decision on such a remarkable matter is a grave responsibility, and not to be taken in haste. I will need some time to reflect and consider, and to confer with the other Telvanni counselors. Leave me. Yes, I am still taking the matter of your appointment as Telvanni Hortator under consideration. Very well. I have heard your story. And you are one of us, so I suppose I owe you a direct response. I have no intention of naming you Hortator of House Telvanni. It is clear you intend to use the office of Hortator as a means of advancing your own interests in the house. I refuse to discuss the subject further. My opinion will not change. If you continue to annoy me, I will kill you. This discussion is over. I have not changed my mind. I do not intend for you to even be the Telvanni Hortator. Fulfill the prophecies in your next incarnation, Nerevarine. I said, I will need some time to reflect and consider, and to confer with the other Telvanni counselors. And I told you to leave me. Don't make me repeat myself. I have not changed my mind. I said. I have not changed, I said. I have not changed, I have not changed. I have not changed, I said. I have not changed my mind. You are pathetic. You are pathetic. You are...
You
There's no one I'd rather see, Ada. If I can help in any way.
So, have you gathered the votes of the other counselors? You have the support of the other counselors, and Gothren is dead. Congratulations, Archmagister Ada. As Archmagister of House Telvanni, you are uniquely qualified to bear the title of Hortator. There's no need to speak with the others' counselors. I must also give you the robe of the Hortator. It is an ancient artifact, not used in centuries. I hope you are pleased with it, Archmagister Ada. You are the new Archmagister of House Telvanni. What do you ask of me, Archmagister?
I think the plan suits you. We welcome you freely, Outlander.
Telvanni Hortator. I have been given a recent edition of the Brown Book of Great House Telvanni. It lists the current Telvanni councillors and their residences. I asked Master Baladas if he would vote for me as Hortator of House Telvanni. He said he had found me, on the whole, an agreeable colleague, and thought I was a suitable candidate for Hortator. I asked Gallows Mathendes if Master Vaerin would vote for me as Hortator of House Telvanni. Mathendes said I would have to speak directly to Vaerin on a matter of such importance. After hearing my story, Master Vaerin agreed to make me the Telvanni Hortator. He said the other councillors might need some persuading. Master Nelith is ill-tempered, and Mistress Faruna is losing her mind. Dratha will like me since I'm female. Master Vaerin told me that Archmagister Gothren would delay my request indefinitely. He advised me to kill Archmagister Gothren. According to Master Vaerin, Mistress Faruna and Master Mithras have marginal involvement in council matters, and Mistress Eldale only recently took her place on the council. He also warned me that Mistress Rathra and Master Vaerin would be unlikely to tolerate my ties to the Empire and the Temple, and that Archmagister Droll was known to be absent. Master Vaerin told me that Archmagister Gothren never directly refuses requests, but delays indefinitely, never giving an answer. Master Vaerin advised killing Gothren, which is how political disputes are resolved in House Telvanni. I asked Mistress Dratha if she would vote for me as Hortator of House Telvanni. After hearing my story, she agreed without hesitation to give me her vote. When I managed to catch Mistress Faruna's attention, it was easy to get her to agree to vote for me. I'm not sure she knew what she was voting for, or why. But when I asked, "Will you vote for me as Hortator?" she said, quite clearly, "You want to be a Hortator?" "Certainly. Go right ahead." When I finally got Master Nelith to listen to me, he casually gave his vote for me as Hortator. It was clear that he didn't care one way or the other. Mouth Malvis Rolvani pronounced Archmagister Droll's vote in my favor for Hortator of House Telvanni. I asked Mistress Eldale if she would vote for me as Hortator of House Telvanni. She accepted. I asked Master Vaerin if he would vote for me as Hortator of House Telvanni. He made it clear I would not obtain his assent. I asked Mistress Rathra if she would vote for me as Hortator of House Telvanni. She accepted. I asked Master Mithras if he would vote for me as Hortator of House Telvanni, and he accepted. I asked Mistress Faruna if she would vote for me as Hortator of House Telvanni. She made no difficulties and accepted. I asked Archmagister Gothren if he would vote for me as Hortator of House Telvanni. He listened to my story carefully, and said he found my proofs persuasive. He said, however, that it was a very grave responsibility to make such a decision, and that he would need some time to reflect and consider, and to confer with other councillors. It was very difficult, but I managed to get Archmagister to admit that he had no intention of naming me Hortator of House Telvanni. He said I clearly was attempting to use the office of Hortator as a means of advancing my own interests. He refuses to discuss the subject further, and threatened to kill me if I continued to annoy him. Master Vaerin gave me the robe of the Hortator, an heirloom token of my status as Telvanni Hortator. I have been named Hortator of House Telvanni by the surviving councillors of that house. When I have been declared Hortator of all three houses, Vaerin, Hlalu, and Telvanni, I will have fulfilled the fourth trial of the 7 visions of 7 trials of the Incarnate.